In this video, I will show you how to add a simple flexible booking system to your WordPress website using Simply Schedule Appointments. Whether you are booking clients, meetings, or events, this plugin makes it quick and easy. So if you are interested to learn how to set up this plugin in your WordPress website, then without further ado, let's get started now. So right here you can see I am in the dashboard of my website, and then from here you want to go to the plugins section right here. Then just click on this add new, and then from here just search for Simply Schedule. And once you will search for Simply Schedule, this is the plugin that we want to use. Simply click on install now, and once you will click on install now, this will get installed. Then just click on activate. Once you will click on activate, the plugin will get activated, and here you will find a new tab. Now you can just click on this appointment tab, and once you will click on appointment tab, this is what you will see for the first time. So if you need help with your customization, then you can just click on yes, help me please. Otherwise you can click on no thanks, I got this. So in my case, I want to click on yes, help me please. Now in here, first of all, it will ask you for your time zone, the time format, and when the week starts in your zone, and then the appointment contact details. So everything it had picked up from my WordPress details, so everything looks good. So I can just click on looks good, let's go. In your case, if you want to adjust some things, you can just click on need some adjustings. So now in my case, I can just click on looks good, and then from here you can basically set up the name for your booking. So if you click on duration units, you can pick minutes, hours, days, or weeks. So in our case, we are going to make a booking for the 45 minutes. So I'll just make it 45 minutes, and here you can see the default name is consultation phone call. So I'll keep it as consultation phone call. Then you can also attach some labels if you want to. This is entirely up to you. Then you have this booking layout option where you can pick between the weekly layout or the monthly layout. So since it is going to be divided into the days of the week, so I'm going to select the weekly here. In your case, if your booking is based on the monthly, then you can just select the monthly. So I'm just going to pick the weekly, and then in here you can add some additional description for the instruction. So I'll just add additional description there. Don't worry about the spellings, I just wrote it down like this. Now from here you can just click on continue. Now this is where everything you can control. So first of all, here you can see how would you like to define your availability for this appointment. So you can basically select the availability blocks, which are these blocks available right here. You can pick the days of the weeks according to your availability, or you can pick specific start time. So you can just pick the start time, like in the Monday you can pick from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you want to attach more hours in this, you can just click on this plus, and it will basically add more time slots inside here. Now another thing here, you can see show appointment starts every 30 minutes. So if you want, you can just attach 60 minutes here, and then the gap will be basically an hour gap. Now here you can see this is 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., and the availability is 9 a.m. up to 11 a.m., and then 1 p.m. up to 4 p.m. And if you want to basically change any of these options, you can also change these options by clicking on any of these dots, and if you want to remove any one of these, you can click it, and it will basically grayed out, meaning it is not selected and the availability is not available there. Once done, you can just click on continue, and once you will click on continue, here you can see the appointment time zone. If you want to select the localized according to your locals, you can pick the localized, or if you want to lock the time zone, you can basically edit the time zone from here according to your requirements, and then you can basically lock the time zone. In our case, we will just pick the localized because our web is global and everybody access the web from different countries. So localized is more of an option that makes sense. Now here you can also add the buffer time to your appointment slots. If you want to give it some time for the buffer, before you can give 30 minutes before, and after you can also give 30 minutes. So you will always have 30 minutes of buffer time where you can basically prepare for the appointments. Now in here again, you can select between minutes, hours, days, or week. In our case, we are just going to select the minutes. And then if you want to send the notices, you can also send the notices, and notice will go 1 day earlier. You can pick 1 minute earlier, 1 hour earlier, or 1 week earlier. That is entirely your choice. And then here you can also basically limit per day notification. So here you can see limit the number of appointment for this type that can be booked in a day. You can limit the number of appointments. So if you only want to take 5 appointments, you can just pick 5 appointments. Or if you want to just pick 3 appointments, you can just pick 3 appointments. Then from here, just click on continue. And then in here, you can basically customize the booking form. So of course, we require the name, email. We also require the phone number. And then if you need the notes section, you can also display the notes section. And if you want to attach some custom fields, you can just click on add. But this is the plus functionality. You will have to purchase any one of these plans. In the free plan, you can get name, email, phone number, and any of these other fields. Now once done, you can just click on continue, and in here you can see, you can basically review all the things that we have. So availability on the Monday, we have 9 a.m. up to 5 p.m. basically. So 4 a.m. is last appointment slot, which is 1 hour long, will be 5 p.m. last time, and so on and so forth. And then we'll have the buffer time of 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after, and minimum booking notices 1 day prior. And we have limit the per day appointments to 3, and then we have customer information. Once done, you can basically click on done, or you can basically copy this shortcode from here. This shortcode will display entire booking calendar. And then if you want to just specifically display this consultation phone calls, then you can just copy this shortcode from here. Once done, you can just click on this done button, and once you will click on done, here you can see this is again showing you this shortcode right here. Once done, you can just click on go to settings, and once you will go to settings, here you can see this is how the settings show up. Now let me just show you how you can basically embed this on any of these pages. Now in my case, I am basically using the Gutenberg. In your case, if you are using Elementor, Divi, or any other page builder, the process remains the same. You can basically select a shortcode widget on your page, and it will display the entire booking calendar. So here you can see we have this page here. I currently have the Beaver Builder right here, but I'm going to use a simple Gutenberg. So you can just click on use standard editor, and here you can see I just click on use standard editor. Now from here, what I actually want to do is to select this entire thing from top to the bottom, and then I can basically remove it from here. Now from here, if you click on this plus, you can just search for short code. So here you'll have to insert the shortcode widget. Just insert your shortcode right here. Now from here you can see we have this appointment types. So if you click on appointment types, you will see all the bookings calendars that you have created. You can just click on this tiny cog icon, and then you can click on this button right here. And once you will click on this edit button right here, here at the bottom you will find this booking info. So just copy this shortcode from here, go back and insert the shortcode right here. Once you will insert the shortcode, just ensure that you don't have a space before and after the shortcode, and then just click on this save button right here. Once you will click save, you can just click on view page, and once you will click on view page right here, you can see this is how the button is showing up. Now here you can see the booking calendar is actually consultation phone call. You can select the day, and then in here we have all the booking slots. You can pick 9 a.m. or 1 p.m. just pick any of these options, and once you will pick this option, then customer will have the option to basically fill in their name, email address, phone number, or any additional notes, and then they can simply click on book this appointment. And in this way you can basically set up a nice booking calendar on your website.